Hello, it's Greg. Today I got a kind of a versus thing. I've had some questions or comments like, hey, can you do a RICO versus 44? So that's what this is. I still have 3 other gloves that I got to do reviews on for Rawlings Customs, but softball's shut down because of COVID, so can't go out and break in new gloves other than sitting on my couch and beating the crap out of them. So we'll do this. I was going to do this anyway, but, people want it now, so why not? Before I go any further, also, I just want to apologize. There's people outside. They're cleaning all the windows, so we'll just have to bear with that through the video. Anyway, so 44s, of all the customs that you can really get, 44s have the most options. This is a signature series. Now, in signature series, when you go to build a glove, there's actually 5 different gloves that fit into signature series. 2 of them are like Japanese style, so there's a JP11 and a Japan Select. I don't really know, maybe they're wider or something, not really sure. I don't have them. The other 3 versions of signature series that you have are Pro 44, which is what both of these are. These are both Pro 44s. And then you have a 574, which glove style looks more like a Rawlings, where here you don't actually have welting. It's smooth, and then you can put writing or logos or whatever on the finger. And then a CB44, which is more like the Rawlings trapeze style, so it's the 6 finger with the laces. But the Pro Select Pro 44, or Signature Series Pro 44, has the most customization options. So you can do anything to this glove. Like, this is of all the customs that you can get from a 44, you can do the most to this glove. So I'm not really going to walk through everything on the website. I recommend going and just, even if you don't get one, go through and build some gloves. It's fun. Like, who doesn't like, building gloves? You can do that on car websites. I do that all the time. You go to like Bugatti or Rolls Royce and you just build one just because it's available. Why not do it? There's like 40-ish different parts to building this glove. So when you build it, each individual panel on the fingers, you can color all these individually. So whereas a Rawlings or a Wilson, you're going to pick the whole back, you're going to pick the whole palm, and then maybe your thumb will be different and maybe your pinky will be different. Every single part of this glove can be different. You can make a rainbow glove, you can make all one color, you can do whatever you want. 44s are pretty awesome with that. As far as web styles, I think they have 14 different styles of web that you can do, ranging from like a mod trap to H-web to they have like they have not an I-web, like a T-web or L-web, or they have a whole bunch of other stuff that you can do. You can get inlays or the mesh. You're only limited by what you can think of. 44s are awesome. 185, and other than adding like flags and maybe custom writing or something at the very end of the glove process, there's nothing that you can add to this glove that is going to make the price go up. Now, when you get into adding graphics or logos or stuff like that, I think it's like 10 or 15 bucks. But 185 bucks if you want out the door before shipping. You can't go wrong with 44, man. They're really good. Okay, so RICOs. RICOs are also awesome. They do not have as much customization as a 44. Pricing wise, there's 3 different versions or 3 different levels of RICOs. You got the Ultra Series, which is what this is. This is $250. Definitely worth it. I mean, this is a great glove. And then they have the Star Series, which is their next level down. This is 180. Excuse me, man. I don't know what I ate. 185. Next step down. And like I said in my review, I actually recommend spending the extra, $70 on this over this, because I didn't like this. I like this. They both had the same break-in service, and it's just, the leather's good, but whatever. This isn't a review video. This is more about the customization process. Sizes go up to 14. Sizes for 44 only go to 13. You might be able to, they do have a softball section. These are both customized out of the baseball section. The softball section may have a bigger size. But 13, this could go up to 14 if you want. That's a little too big for me. And in both, you can get catcher's mitts, you can get first baseman's mitts, you can get softball, you can get basically any size that you want. So they got it in that. Now, when you go into RICO's customizer, it's all in one page, whereas this is like I said, there's like 40 different steps that you go through, and they're all kind of their own page. This is all in one page that you go through and you click like call out boxes. So when you're building this, you got to remember that this glove is put together in groups, whereas this, you can do individual parts of it. This is one part, and then this is another part. The pinky, the thumb edges, those are their own parts. This is one part, the web, and the palm. They have a lot of colors and styles that you can get. Both can get kind of a python snakeskin leather look. 44, you can get like a patent leather super glossy look. You can get the mesh, and your palms for RICO's are going to be, I don't know, you can get basically the same amount of colors. There's like 8 or 9 different colors. So, and then with your back and stuff, there's like 13 colors. Whereas these 44s, there's probably 25 different colors that you can get. So the main thing, and like I said, with those and with these, there are some add-ons. So $250 if you want to get flags put on this or anything like that. That's like $5 extra, and I think those are the same. The big thing with RICO is, yes, it's customizable. It's more customizable than like a Rawlings or a Wilson, for sure. It's way more customizable than a Wilson. It's more customizable than an Academa, or pretty much everybody else besides 44s and maybe Nakona. But their glove break-in service is almost worth getting it. Like if you're going to spend $250 on a glove, you can get it to look pretty similar to the way you want it to look. It's really good leather, and when you get it, you're going to be able to use it. And for $70 less, you can get anything you want in basically any color. I mean, there's not too many colors in here. Rawlings definitely, by far, absolutely has the most colors that you can pick from. Rawlings has like 35 colors. It's insane. They just keep going. And depending on, harder to hide or pro preferred, some colors are available, some aren't, but it's just a line on the bottom of the screen that just keeps scrolling. It's crazy. 44 is close to that, pretty close. But when you get this, you're not going to be able to use it right away. If I had to put them against each other for durability, 44 is going to win. This is going to last me longer, hands down, no doubt. But I'm going to play with this one more because I can use it. I can close it. This is awesome now. It's not a problem now. I played with this so much. It's on my hand. or it's part of my hand. Like, this has no problem. I have no problem gaming it. Either of the 44s I can game. The Star Series, though, this I don't like. You know, I like the Ultra Series. Like, this was ready to go out of the gate. So how do I rate them against each other? If you want to get anything that you want to get, you know, you want whatever your imagination can go onto a configurator to build the glove, well, then 44 is the way for you. If the extra $70 is a big deal, 44 is the way for you. If you want a glove that you want to play right out of the box, then RICO is probably the glove for you. Or you can be an idiot like me and just get all of the gloves because, I don't know, I don't have bills, man. Like, I eat macaroni and cheese and I get gloves and golf stuff. Like, sorry. But that's all I got. I like them both a lot. There's not a lot of negative stuff that I can say about either of them. This was hard to break in, and it will last me until my grandkids are dead. This was easier to break in, and I'll probably use it a lot more than that. But they're both awesome. It's like these are a tie. If they were running, they're running the same race in the same time at the same speed. Really, it could probably come down to money for a lot of people. Like, that $70 might mean something. So, you know, I don't know. It's up to you. I give them both 2 thumbs up, and I would get both of them. You know, I'd get a 44 again. I'd get a RICO again. 44s send to FPOs, APOs. So if you're in the military and you're overseas, you can get a 44 easy. It's on their website. RICOs do send to 44s, or send to FPO, APOs, but when you order it, you have to give them your FPO, APO through like customer service. So order it, give them an address for back home, keep your order number, and then immediately email customer service and be like, hey, I'm in the military, this is my FPO, APO address, can you change the shipping address? Because the option just doesn't work on their website, so you have to do it after the fact. But it's really not that bad. And they'll send it to you. So, that's all I got. RICO, 44, I like them both equally in different ways. Sorry. A lot of these things aren't going to be definitive. If I'm doing versus, like Rawlings versus Wilson, you're not going to get a definitive answer out of me. I like them both. I don't think I wasted money on any of my gloves, except for the Glove Works and the maybe the Ducks. But yeah, definitely the Glove Works. Oh, I want that money back. That's all I got. Stay safe and talk to you later. Greg out.